Alright guys, so we are making a 2000X Shera. I know there's like a toy of this, and there's some concept art. I'm going to lean more towards the toy, because that's what we actually got. This is mainly going to be almost entirely this animated Shera. We're going to use some arms. I'm not sure on the cape yet. I'm leaning towards using the longer cape, because that's what that had. This I'm really just using the boots. So this one should be pretty quick and pretty simple. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is what we're doing. So, like I said, I'm going to lean more towards the toy than the artwork, although they're very similar. The only thing that's really different is this is more like movie Wonder Woman or Greek god skirt, and this is more like a regular skirt. And the boots. The boots are different. This is more like TEELA's boots. This is why I grabbed those. The head's another thing. I'm leaning towards this one, but like those wings are so pronounced, it might be better to use this one. This is the one from the Masterverse Shera. This is obviously way bigger. Maybe this. Oh, turn that out a little bit. Oh, I think that's going to be good. Okay, yep, that's what we're doing. We're doing regular Shera head with this. Let's get started. Focus, but I am super happy with that. Oh, that was not my original plan. Like, my original plan was I was just going with the animated Shera head, and that was going to be it. And this was just like a last minute idea that I'm so glad for. Don't stick to your plans too hard, guys. If you have a better idea, let it shine, because you get results like this. Alright, this stuff down here. The Filmation Shera already has a skirt that'll work perfectly. I just don't have this extra detail down here. Now, I could just paint it, but that's not fun. So, I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to see if I can find some string or some wire, and maybe try to do all this, and then I'll just make that out of something. I haven't figured out what yet, but I'll make it out of something. Isn't it always a good plan? These are the wires I'm going to use. These are just a little thicker, but this is to one of the battery packs that I used for Laser Lake Skeletor. I'm not going to cut. I'm going to leave a little bit so that way I can still use this if I want to. We'll just cut it. We'll say there. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was going to make this little piece out of. I think I'm going to make it out of one of these fins off of this extra Mossman, or not Mossman, shit, Merman armor. Again, not perfect, but I am totally happy with that. That'll get the point across. I think that looks enough like this that we can move on. Now, again, I think the last hurdle we have is a sword. Now, I've been going back and forth. Do I use the animated sword or the origin sword? The more I look at this, neither of them seem right. I think I actually need a classic sword. And, like, yeah, it's big enough. I can drill out this so I can put a new hilt in it. Add a jewel, and Bob's your uncle. So, let me get my drill and my drill bit. We'll get this drilled out. Thinking the only thing I really need to do is just try to get the white lace off. I think other than that, I can make it work. But I don't know until I get it off. I love her. This is one I've wanted to do for a long time. And that headdress, oh, I couldn't have planned that if I wanted to. But the minute I thought about it, it was like, I just know how to do this. And it's perfect. I could not be more happy with this. Hopefully this gave you guys an idea of something you want to try, inspired you to change your plans at the last minute or any of the above. If so, let me know about it down below. This is Shera month. We're like, what, 4, 5 videos in? Something like that. We got a long way to go, guys. So don't forget to hit subscribe down below so you don't miss a video. I'm going to have a playlist of all the customs I've done over there. YouTube's going to suggest something for you down there. I'm not sure what it's going to be. If you like this, you'll like that. And I'll see you next week. Or actually, I'll see you Wednesday. See you guys.